Now we should look at thermodynamic equilibrium. We already studied systems, various systems like closed system, open system, and isolated system. We have seen the processes and the cycle as well as the properties. Now coming to equilibrium, a system is said to be in a state of equilibrium if a change of state cannot occur while the system is not subject to interaction with the surroundings. So, a system is said to be in equilibrium with the surroundings if there are no interactions. You take the case of a hot cup of coffee. You take a hot cup of coffee and keep it on the table. After some time, you will find that the coffee has become cold and it is in equilibrium with the surroundings. So, coffee was your system and the surrounding air is your surroundings. The cup is the boundary, system boundary. Then you are seeing that there is heat interaction between the cup and the surrounding air till both attain the same temperature. This forms the concept of thermal equilibrium, temperature. Similarly, you can take a cold drink. You take a chilled cold drink from the fridge and keep it outside. It is very cold, maybe 6 to 8 degrees Celsius. But when you keep it and after say a few hours, you will find that it has become warm and in tune, in sync with the ambient temperature. When a system is in equilibrium state, there should be no unbalanced potential which tends to promote the change. There should be no unbalanced potential. The unbalanced potential may be mechanical, thermal, chemical, electrical, or any combination of them. Now, for example, for mechanical, I can give an example of a swing. You know the swing, the children use the swing. So, when you are moving the swing, after some time what happens? It comes to a halt. So, the unbalanced force only is causing the swing to swing. So, these are the mechanical forces. Or even you can take a rocking chair also for that matter. Thermal we have discussed like hot cup of tea or cold drink. Chemical also you have something like that. I can give simple example. You take water and put 2 drops of glue in that. You will find that the entire water has become blue in color because there is a interaction. Okay, until it attains the equilibrium. And similarly, you have got electrical forces also. And the unbalanced potential can be because of any one of them or a combination of them. When there is no unbalanced force within a system, it is said to be in the state of mechanical equilibrium, like a swing. Okay, if the change in pressure with elevation due to gravitational force is neglected, a system of fluid in a state of mechanical equilibrium should have uniform pressure. Okay, a fluid will have a which is in the state of mechanical equilibrium will have a uniform pressure if we ignore the change in pressure due to gravitational force, because we go up in the hill or down near the seaside. These are there is change in the gravitational value of G. When there is no temperature gradient within a system, it is said to be in the state of thermal equilibrium. Again, I gave example of hot cup of tea when you keep it at room temperature. When a system has no tendency to undergo either a chemical reaction or a process such as diffusion or solution, the system is said to be in the state of chemical equilibrium. I have given the example of glue. There is the process of diffusion. Even you can take salt also. Salt also diffuses in water. Okay. When there is no electrical potential gradient means like voltage within a system, it is said to be in the state of electrical equilibrium. This electricity force flows from one place to another place only